Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison and I am going to be cash stuffing my very first time. I got really interested in this idea. I want to get my debt under control and know where my money's going and be able to plan ahead, and I don't want to add more debt to myself by having these things kind of just happen to me. I want to be proactive and where I'm putting my money and planning ahead so that I can have a better future. So if that sounds interesting to you, I hope you can stick around and subscribe. Okay, so going to pull the money out, and so about that, I went to the ATM and I thought that I was able to pick out the denominations. I had it all situated. I had it set up, and I picked all the bills that I wanted, and I went, and that was not the case. I could pick to an extent, but even then I was getting yelled at by the ATM. I didn't like how many bills I was requesting. Plus, it didn't have all the denominations. I wanted 50s, I wanted 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s. I ended up with 20s and 10s. So because of that, I'm not able to disperse my money and stretch it out as much as I wanted it to. So lesson learned. Next time I will be going to a bank and going to a teller and asking for money that way, which is so weird. I have not done that in, oh my gosh, since I was in high school, because I've had my checks direct deposited as an adult. So wow, that is crazy. That feels like an old person task, but that's what people do when they cash stuff. So that's going to be very strange for me. Okay, so I have $380 to work with. So this is going to be from my full-time position. I do get paid bi-weekly. I'm not full 100% cash stuffing like some people do. The way that I will be doing it is I'm keeping money in my bank account to cover things that will be kind of pulled automatically, like my debt consolidation loan or rent or my Amazon Prime membership or my gym membership. Those are just like a few examples. I'm mostly pulling out money for kind of the everyday stuff, the groceries, the household things, the fun, that sort of stuff, the stuff that gets a little out of control. I mean, even groceries gets a little out of control these days too, to be honest with you, but more so it's my fixed expenses that they're bills. It is what it is every month. So that's how I'm doing that. It just seems so crazy to pull out the money, cash stuff it, then have to remember to go to the bank and deposit it before it's pulled from my account. And if I'm cash stuffing, then the idea is I shouldn't be swiping my debit card. So I don't know. This is my very first time. So if anybody has any suggestions in the comments, please let me know. But what sort of buffer are you comfortable with? What dollar amount that's not going towards bills do you kind of leave yourself in there in case of a whoops, I almost forgot about that, or oh, they pulled it a day earlier than I realized, I'm just curious. I didn't leave much in there at all. Also, I wanted to note, I don't have a savings category. I know a lot of people do. I already am doing that. I have my paychecks automatically pull. So that was accounted for also when I was deciding how much money to take out. So long-winded way of saying I, don't have the denominations that I want. So this money will not be going very far at all. So I have $380. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So $380. So I don't need any of those fancy little cash trays, because this is it. Just what you see here. That's okay. Okay, so this will be, if this is your first time and you have not seen my video of me setting up, this will be my everyday cash wallet though. Since this is my very first cash stuffing, I don't know that I will want to keep things like this. This may annoy me. I may want to change to an A7 option instead. I have time to return this. I did purchase this on Amazon though, if this is something you are interested in. So the first category that I will be stuffing today is groceries. My budget for that is $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay. And I may just kind of go in the order on my paper here. My next item up is coffee. I have budgeted $20. I am on the East Coast and we have Dunkin' Donuts over here. I do have an online app. I don't know if I'll always keep a coffee category. Some days you get bonus points for ordering ahead on Mondays through their app. So I might change this up next time. I just didn't have a lot of 10s to work with. But I think I might keep some money to the side for app purchases and then just keep cash. But yeah, so $20 is going into coffee category. Okay, the next one is dining out, and I have 30 going to that. So 20 and 30. I have some things coming up. I might tighten up this budget in the future, but I have things coming up, like meeting up with a friend, that sort of thing. So I don't know, I just wanted to give myself a little bit of extra just in case. And honestly, $30 is really tightening up, because in the future it was just like, oh yeah, I feel like takeout. Another day, oh yeah, I feel like takeout. So this is definitely a category that just me budgeting will help me out a lot. A lot of my money goes to food, so I'm really excited to kind of tighten in on this one. Gas, I'm just doing 20. I know it seems crazy. However, I work from home. I don't drive a lot. If I do drive, though, lately I have not been doing this, but normally I would be driving to my gym or to buy groceries. Really, that's pretty much it. Why can I not see gas? Did I not imagine I didn't make a gas category? I really could have sworn that I did. And if I did, I'm just not seeing it. Okay, so I'm going to put 20 in the miscellaneous category. I thought I made gas, but I'm not seeing it. Let's see, dining out. Oh, that's so funny. Maybe I left it in my thing. Oh well, so I will fix that off camera. Then fun, I'm going to do 20. So this category, I don't know, it's kind of just very open-ended. Fun could be, oh, maybe I'm out and about and I just wanted to get myself a little something. Or fun could be, you know, going to the movies or hanging out with a friend. Or it could be meeting up with a friend, getting food. Like maybe I don't want to dip into my normal dining out like when I'm home and I just don't feel like cooking, you know? So that one's pretty open-ended for me. And then household, I have $10 is going to household. A lot of my purchases that I get are in bulk in Sam's Club. So I pretty much have everything that I need. We do have a water filter sort of thing. So I drink a lot of water. So I have to buy those like big 4-gallon jugs. That's crazy. The cost of that even is up. So I'm not the only one that drinks it. So I figure I could even use money in that category for that. But I'm good on household for a little bit. Actually, I will need to in the near future though. So that is my cash envelope, wallet rather. Now I am going to do, let's see here, this binder next. So I have here supplements, and I am going to be doing $20 in here. For these binders, I do want to kind of keep track of the money that's going in. Sometimes I will be building up and not pulling from it so much. And I do kind of want to keep track of it so that I don't keep making noise. I'll pull a few of these out. And as I start saving the categories, I will kind of do this. So, and to be accountable, I will do it now. Okay, so today is the 25th. Oh, and the reason with the denomination situation why I didn't just say, let me just get it at the bank the next day. I really needed the money then so that I could use it sooner rather than later. Description. I'm not putting anything in there. Like I'm not buying anything, so we're just adding money, whatever. So we'll just do plus 20. And now the balance is 20. So we will add this here in the supplement category. These are brand new, so it's like, are you open or closed? It's hard to tell. There we go. Don't know how this will fit. I might need to fold this. Oh, it might be okay. Okay, so $20 into supplements. Okay, then car insurance. I wrote these in no particular order. So I might be bouncing around. I'll possibly tighten this up in the future. So car insurance, I do 6-month premiums, and my next premium due is in December, so I definitely have some catch up to do. So I'm going to be stuffing this one pretty heavily today. So we're going to be doing $60. It keeps going up, and my credit score has been improving too, so who knows, I might get a better rate. But when I first did it, I was at like 364, then it was like 398, almost 400. So I'm kind of just doing this one a little bit more aggressively, since I am only starting my first cash stuffing end of September, and that time will be here before you know it. So could you guess what I'm putting in here? 20s. So 20, 40, 60. Okay, and then the next one is FitFueled Method. If you don't know what that is, I kind of go into more detail about that in my previous video, so I can link that one. But basically, I hired on a personal coach slash nutritionist. Actually, who I signed up for, it was her program. She was a former bikini Olympian competition, whatever you call it. And she started this reverse dieting technique, and I'm putting my body as priority right now. I want to be in good health. So I've been paying for that, and it's just been growing so much that she hired on coaches with her. So my coach is a certified nutritionist. So I will be saving in this category, because the program is like a few weeks, 8 weeks long, and it's rather expensive, and I know I'm behind, and they did say that the prices will be increasing, but I really don't know to what, so that kind of scares me. So I'm just kind of randomly putting money. I do have a bit of a savings. I don't want to go in debt and add more credit card debt, so I might have to pull from savings. I'm in my reverse right now, and in a few weeks I'll be going into a cut. So I'm saving pretty aggressively in this category to prevent from adding credit card debt. And this time around I will just be using savings. So this will be 20, 40, 60. I forgot to say plus 60. Okay. And the next category that I will be stuffing, let's see here, I'll go out of order, is in my short-term binder here. It's hair, which I think I have passed that. And I have a hair appointment coming up in November. The last time I paid, I got a haircut, my eyebrows waxed, and I did get my hair colored. I'm naturally like a dirty blonde. I was doing the whole blonde thing for many, many, many years, and my hair was so damaged. Sorry guys, my battery died, so I got cut off there. So then I kind of did the opposite, and so I started doing brunette. It is way more affordable. Last time I went with tip, with haircut, eyebrow waxing, and the dye, it was $136. So I am understuffing where we are at now, but I can save more aggressively next time, perhaps. I don't know. I still have quite some time, but there was just other things coming up in this pay cycle that are a little different than normal. Like I normally don't. I'm going to be going on a camping trip and stuff like that. Normally I don't do fun things. So anyways, so that is it for the short-term binder. And my more long-term is this one here. It's so sad I'm not able to stuff a ton because of the whole denomination situation. Like, such a bummer. I had all these different things that I wanted to save for, but we'll get there. So this one that we will be stuffing is car maintenance. In August, I got my car inspected, and I had a really expensive bill. It was almost $900, and then just a week prior I had gotten tires and an oil change, so $300 with that stuff, and then the car repairs and inspection and emissions, that was almost $900. So more than $1,000 later. I want to prepare, and they did tell me that's something that I could pass for now, but would definitely need to do sometime soon-ish, is, oh shoot, I forgot what it is. Something with the exhaust. Oh, I don't remember the term. It's something with that, like, rusting out. So $20 is going here. I definitely need to save more aggressively for this, but I know someone that owns their shop, and they actually would not be charging me for the they would not be making a profit off of me for the parts. They would be it would just be, hey, this is what it costs, so pay for, they get deals on it with where they get their stuff from. So that will be nice that he's not going to push that off on me and make a profit from the parts. He's just going to charge me the labor and, have me pay just the minimum, if that makes sense. So anyways, it was a very, very, very short cash stuffing because of the whole denomination situation. And, but this is exciting. It really is exciting, because before I would not have been able to even save in any categories other than keeping a random amount of money to the side for groceries and whatever. Like, my money was not working for me. It was just kind of like, oh yeah, I feel like getting takeout, and oh, I feel like getting takeout again, and oh, again, and oh, I want this thing. So now I feel that I'm going to see some progress on things, and I'm not going to have to have debt because I'm preparing for it. Hopefully preparing enough for things when they come up. But obviously if it's not necessary, then we just don't spend the money in that category until we have the money, right? I feel really passionate about wanting to get out of debt. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you stuck here to the end, thank you so much. I hope you would consider subscribing if you have not done so. Leave me a comment down below, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.